There are wounds caused by enemies, but the deepest wounds are often caused by jealousy. In Gospel of Mark, chapter 15:10, it says, "For he knew that chief priests had handed him over because of envy." The chief priests did not hate Jesus because he was evil. They hated him because he was pure. They were jealous of his authority, his truth, his influence, and the love people had for him. Envy blinded their eyes. The long-awaited Messiah stood before them, yet jealousy made them reject the very Savior had prayed for. That is how dangerous envy is. Jealousy does not just attack people, it blinds the heart from seeing God. Even today, Satan uses comparison, pride, and envy to pull people away from truth. A jealousy heart cannot hear clearly, an envious mind cannot see spiritually. Yet the most beautiful part of the story is not the hatred of men, it is that silence of Jesus. He was mocked, beaten, insulted, and humiliated. False accusations surrounded him. People laughed at his pain, but Jesus remained silent. He did not waste his strength arguing with people whose hearts were already hardened. He did not fight to protect his reputation. He did not return insult for insult. Instead, his heart turned towards God. My God, why have you forsaken me?" Jesus showed that the greatest battles are often spiritual, not human. Sometimes we people fight by words to prove we are right, but Jesus remained silent. My dear friends, silent sometimes heaven's answer. There are moments when people misunderstand us, mock us, or try to pull us down simply because we are walking in truth. Like Jesus, we may be tempted to define ourselves constantly, but Jesus teaches another way. Stay faithful, stay humble, stay surrendered to God. Not every attack deserves a reaction. Some battles are won in prayers, not in arguments. And sometimes God does not immediately remove suffering because suffering itself is preparing something eternal. Jesus endured the cross because salvation was hidden inside the suffering. Some pain in our lives are not meant to destroy us, but to shape us, deepen us, and bring us closer to God's purpose. The cross looked like defeat to the world, but it was the doorway to salvation. And the silent Savior became the loudest testimony of God's love today. Think it over and take an example of Jesus Christ in every step of your life. God bless.